Baby, it's cold outside. Just listen to me when I tell you that it is, because I know that it is. Because I do know how cold it is out there. Very cold. Where's he at? Right in the bed. Come on, baby. What in the... Please be the 6. Where is he? I don't see him. Maybe? Maybe. Yeah, baby! I like it like that. Hey, winter chicken dinner on the board. Dresser in the building. How you doing? Why you call me Cozart? Cozart. What is that about? Daniel said cheers. Cowboys did good in the draft. Hell yeah, bro. Let's go, boys! Let's go, boys, bro. I'm so ready for this fucking year. I'm so ready for it. I want to get stuffed with Cowboys. Let's go. Hey, Buzz, how you doing? My sweet little honey pie. Top Dog Buzz here. Let's talk about yourself. Yeah, we're talking about the Cowboys. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Drifter. I love you guys. I love each and every one of you. So you know. It's not about me tonight, it's about you guys. I'm going to do a special live tonight. I don't want to talk. I want to answer all your questions. From each and every one of you. So, start asking damn questions because I'm not saying a goddamn word. Here we go. It's a fan night. It's a fan night. So, I don't do enough of this. I don't give enough love back to you guys. Better believe that. It's a fan night. Every single one of them. I want to answer every single fucking question you guys got. Tonight. That's the special Saturday surprise. You know it. I know it. We're going to do it. Here we go. I'm starting the poll. You know how I do it. Do the poll. Fucking hit me up. Ask the question and I'll answer it. Come on, baby. Let's get her done. There it is. It's fan night tonight. Sherry said, Slider says, do you like The Walking Dead? I love The Walking Dead. I love it. Hello, Eggs. Tip of the cap, how are you? Holy shit! Excuse my language. Brenda is back. Brenda, any question you want to know, I'm here. I'm here. Hey, Daniel, the fact that you said the Cowboys did good, that made me feel good. And that inspired me to do fan night tonight. So here we are. Here we are. Drifter says, hello, Eggs. Drifter says, is it true you have a YouTube channel called Kozies Ghost Adventures? 100% truth. Truth. I do love The Walking Dead. I do. I do. Carl or Michonne? I like Michonne. Give me that black ass. I like Carl too. He's cool. Bree says, I like your hat. Thank you very much, Bree. I appreciate you. Trevor said, let's go! That's what I'm saying. Hit the damn like button. It's fan night tonight. Anyone else got any questions? Please, I'm here. I'm not here talking about myself. It's not about me tonight, guys. It's about you guys. Give back to the community. I'll answer your questions if you have any. Each and every one you want to know about me, fire that shit down. Fire that shit down, bro. Cozy's here to talk. Lockheed number 16. Top of the cap. Fan night tonight, guys. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you've never been here before. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a ball. Sherry, who's your? I will ask you a question because it pertains to your question, right? Who's your favorite? You already asked Rick or Michonne? Give me the Rick. I mean, he's the leading actor. Give me the Rick. Brenda says, what's your real name? My real name is... You didn't even know that? You're going to find out right now, Brenda. Cheers. My real name is Richard. Facts. Richard in the building. I know your real name, but now you know mine. There you go. Mike says steak. Mike on the ship, man! I'm not asking any questions. I'm answering questions. He says steak or seafood. That's a tough one. What kind of seafood? Give me a couple options of seafood or just steak. Can you rephrase the question with a specific kind of seafood or steak? Because I would lean towards the steak unless you give me... Let's see what you're thinking about. We'll see how you're feeling there. Sherry Slider says Michelle and Carl. They're your favorite. Tip of the cap to you. Band night. Drifter! Do you prefer pork chop or salmon? Give me some fucking... I don't even like pork chops. I don't like salmon. Give me some pork chops over salmon all day. I know that's not a great answer, but something about salmon, I don't really love it. I don't really love it. I know how to cook it, but I really don't love it. Next question, please. Next question, please. Hey, Buzz, I haven't seen you in a while. You got any questions for Big Daddy? Drop it down below in the chat. Thank you very much. I'm not asking any damn questions. It's your guys' turn. Brenda! I can't ask questions. You ask the questions. I can't ask questions. It's my time to give back to the community. Mike says steak and potato roll, flounder, shrimp, hush puppies. Damn. You know what? I want to try the second side of it because I've had so much steak in the last 5 years. I'll give that a go, Mike. I'm on your side on that one with the combo of the seafood. Tip of the cap to that one. Thank you. Drifter says, is it true that you, Cozy, can grow wings and fly? Does a bear shit in the woods? Of course I can. I'm going to fly out of this camper tonight. Woo! I wish. That would be cool. You know that. Brenda says, oh, no. My next door friend's named Richard. And my landlord's name. Damn, you got double R's in the building? That's crazy. I can make the best workshops you will taste. I don't know what that means, Brenda. You're kind of scaring me, but I kind of like it. Tip of the cap to you, my friend, Brenda. Sherry said, would you rather Glenn or Abraham die? Fucking Glenn! I love that Chinese motherfucker. I love Abraham. Me and Abraham, if we could ever hang out in the real Walking Dead, I think we would get along good. He's so serious, like, yeah, I got the big red hairdo. Let's go! I love Glenn, but I have to pick Abraham all day. Last name Baker, first name Brody. So what's up? You see what's up? Brenda. Hey, Chevy, how you doing? Today we're doing Ask Me Any Questions. I can't ask you any questions. I'm giving back to the community by answering all your questions tonight for all my viewers that support me. Thank you very much. I love you guys. Right here. First, what's my favorite food? Chicken wings. Chicken wings for an appetizer. I make a good chicken scampi. Chicken scampi dinner. Veal parmesan. All the things. I am back. Drifter says, hi, Chevy. Drifter says, okay, here's a real question. Who is your favorite Breaking Bad character? My God. My God. That's a good question. I like that. Fucking Pinkman, bro. I like the artist, the scientist, but he's a little bit too wacky. Tobacco. I mean, Pinkman's pretty crazy. Give me some Pinkman in the building on that. Who? Pinkman! That's my guy right there. How could you not say Pinkman, right? I like Hank. I like them all, really. Give me some Pinkman right here. Brenda says, I almost flew the other day over to Kenosha. Haha, the wind was so damn bad. You protect yourself over there, Brenda. Protect yourself. Pinkman! You know that. Charlie says, hi, Drifter. Mike on the ship says, is a hot dog a sandwich? It is if you wrap it in some fucking hot dog buns, then yes it is. Tip of the cap, yes it is. If you're eating that shit raw, daddy, which I'm sure you eat it, I eat them a lot. Without bread, I just throw them in the microwave with some cheese over them, then no. Just chop that shit up or just fucking take the dog and you fucking just eat it. If you're eating it with bread, then yes it is. No bread, then no it's not. So that's a double-edged question. That's a good question though, Mike on the ship. I can't ask questions, so keep them coming, bro. Keep them coming. Drifter says, is cereal with milk technically a soup? No. Anytime you have cereal and milk together, it's not a soup. That shit is fucking not a soup. If you got anything with milk is not a soup, okay? No. That's breakfast. That's breakfast, Drifter. No. Mike says, have you ever been 40 miles out in the ocean? The answer to that is yes, I have, Mike. Yes, I have. It's been a minute, but I've been out there a couple times. When I say a minute, I mean like 20 fucking years ago. I have been out there. Tip of the cap to you. I love what you do. Keep bringing the heat, my friend. Buzz, you got any good questions to ask? You're not really participating tonight. Drifter says, coffee or tea? Give me that C-O-double-F-E-E. Coffee all day. Coffee for days. Coffee for days. Buzz, ask some good questions. Yeah, Mike, it's not something I do every day. It's been 20 years since I've been out there. But I have been out there. Now you know. But I look up to what you do. But I can't ask any questions. You guys ask the questions and I answer them. Brenda says, what's your favorite alcohol drink? Fucking Bloody Mary on the golf course at fucking 8 a.m. Pull up to the course. I got my freaking cooler of beer ready to go for the day. Like, where's the cart, girl? I need a fucking Bloody Mary right now. Bloody Mary. Let's go! Buzz says, what WTF do you want me to ask you? I don't already know. Ask something that you don't know. Maybe you're not curious about me like everyone else is. They seem to be curious. Drifter says, ask something. Something, mommy. Please. Please, I can't ask you any questions. It's game night. Ask the Cozy the question. Drifter says, what's something you believe that most people don't? Oh my God. That's a good question. Drifter, you're hitting it deep. One thing that I believe that most people don't is most people follow society. They see, oh, they go to school, they do it that way. Oh, people, they talk to their family like this. Oh, people do that. They do it that. I believe you're allowed to have your own opinion on life and do it how you want to do. I believe it's okay to do things your own way. You don't have to follow the main drain. It just sucks you in like a vacuum. Sucks you in like a vacuum. Like a fucking washing machine. Oh shit, now you're stuck in there. Next thing you know, you fucking got nothing. I believe you don't even need money to survive. You can go out there and fucking live in the woods if you wanted to. I believe you can believe to do things the way that you want to do it. That's something that I believe that most people don't. Would you agree or disagree? I'll put that back to you, but I can't ask questions. Brenda says, "Hey, I had a good night last night. Went bowling with my sister for my b-day. Happy birthday, Brenda! Tip of the cap to Brenda. For my b-day, 9 o'clock until 12. Well, the 105? That's pretty shitty, Brenda. You suck at bowling. But I'm proud that you made it. You do suck at bowling, but I'm proud that you made it over 100, right? Kisses to you, Brenda. Happy birthday. You suck, but we love you. You know that. She knows that's funny. That is funny. Come on. 105. Can you give me a 120? Come on, Brenda. That's not bad, though. That's not bad. Mike says, happy birthday, Brenda. Everyone says, happy birthday to Brenda, please. Tip of the cap. Hey, Brenda, is that you doing the emojis? Or is that someone else? Sherry says, Carl or Enid? Carl. He's alright. Give me some Carl on that one. Do Carl. Drifter's fucking asking the best questions. Drifter's asking the best questions. He said, what is a hobby you've always wanted to try but never did? My God. There's so many of them. One of them is, I want to say that I probably fucked up. I could have been a hunter. I never really got into hunting. A lot of my friends do hunting. It could have been a good bonding experience. I don't know. I shot enough birds back in the day. What the fuck? How many birds do you want me to kill? I got like the best fucking eyesight. Give me a gun. I could gun that motherfucking bird down in a second. Like, killing a deer is too easy to me. Like, fuck that. I don't want to do that. The deer deserves to live. I don't like deer meat. You feel me? But, I guess one of the hobbies... There's a few of them, though. And I have dipped my toes into a lot of waters. I want to get into fucking professional sending my cards in and getting my cards graded. Like a comic book, but I'm talking about like Pokemon sports cards. Sending them in to a person and waiting for them to bring them back to me with the grades. At this point, I think that would be cool. But I have a lot of fucking hobbies. I got a lot of hobbies. Believe me, I can always find something to do. Any day of the week. I'm never not bored because I have so many things that interest me in my mind. Doesn't matter what fucking day it is. I'm entertained because I have things that I like to do. And Mike, I like fishing. I don't do a lot of it, but like, I really respect what you do, but I wouldn't want to do it. Buzz says you missed my point. I'm sorry, baby. Kisses. I'm sorry, baby. Buzz says Brenda, happy belated birthday, says Buzz. I don't like Legos. Fuck that. I don't want to get into the Lego deal. No, thank you. I hate putting together puzzles. Excuse my language, but I hate puzzles. No puzzles for me. No. Thank you. I had to say that. Brenda says, no, really, needlepoint. Carl says, Enid. Carl loves Enid. I don't even know who fucking Enid is, if I'm being honest, at this point. Mike wants to know my favorite holiday. Well, that has all changed in the last few years. Since my father passed away, I used to like to enjoy a lot of things with him. He's not here anymore, but overall, my whole life, my favorite holiday was no holidays! Christmas. You want to know why? Christmas. Yeah, Christmas. Me and my friend Rhiannon, we hung out for like 12 Christmases in a row together, and we had the most amazing Christmases. And my mom, honestly, is a saint. That she fucking buys every goddamn thing you ever wanted in the world. Like, you don't need to do that. Fucking Christmas tree is fucking like this. She doesn't even have it that much. She has money, but not that much. But she'd rather spend all her money and build the Christmas tree fucking this fucking high to make her people happy. Christmas is definitely my favorite holiday. Because me and Rhiannon had a lot of fun times. And Nate. Tip of the cap to him. And I just miss spending a lot of holidays with my dad, which is no longer with me. That's my answer. There you go. Thank you, Mike, for the question. Drifter says, if immortality was possible, would you take it? That's a good question. We don't know. No, I wouldn't. I want to die someday. I'm okay with dying. Fuck it. Back when I was younger, I was like, oh, it'd be cool to be alive forever, but I'm getting tired. I'm like, hell no. Whatever is coming to me, I'll fucking take it. No big deal. It's a good question, though. I love all you guys' questions. Pretty damn good tonight. Fire, honestly. It's nice not to be the one. I'm usually the one. I have to say everything. Fuck. I never know what to talk about, but it's good for you guys to ask some questions. I appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Chevy! Ask the damn question. You got a question, Chevy? Fire it up now or forever hold your peace. Brandon said I love fishing. Tip of the cap. Mike said I said holiday. I said me too. I have no holiday. I hate Christmas. I have no family. Well, I love you, Brenda. Kisses to you. We love you. Buzz loves you. I know that for a fact. I'm sure everyone does. Mike says all holidays are mostly family except 4th of July. It seems like everyone migrates to a place together. Yeah, I mean, fireworks are cool. I got no problem with that shit. That's awesome. Brenda says 4th of July and Halloween. Favorite holiday. Pick one, Brenda. You can't just say two. Just give us one, please. Drifter says, if animals could talk, which would be the rudest? It's hard telling, not knowing in those animals' minds. Probably the dogs, because they're the smartest. And they're basically humans in their mind. They can actually talk. You don't want to know what they got to say, because they can fucking fuck you up mentally. Those dogs are smart. Or monkeys. Or fucking elephants. Don't fuck with those guys. Brenda said, did you ever smoke cigarettes, Brenda? Cigarettes? I smoked cigarettes for over 20 years in my life. I quit. In July, it'll be 5 years that I smoked cigarettes for over 20 years, over a pack, probably almost 2 packs, pack and a half to 2 packs a day. For over 20 fucking years. I quit almost 5 years ago. I don't know how I was able to overcome that, but I did. Tip of the cap to myself. If I can do it, you can do it. If you want some tips, let me know. I'll tell you what to do. Because it's not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it. Sherry says the move, Walking Dead or Dara Dixon are the ones who live. I don't know. You answer that one for us, Sherry, please. You're such a Walking Dead fucking junkie. Look at you. She's a cigarette for Walking Dead. I smoked for 20-something years. I missed a few. I'm sorry, guys. Fuck, I can't keep up with you guys. Art says, hi there. What's today's topic? Ask! It's Customer Appreciation Day. Ask me any question I have to answer. I'm not here to talk. You ask the damn question and I answer. Mike says, if you could find out the truth about one event that happened, what would it be? That have happened in the past? Shit. That's a good question, too. Probably 9/11, so I could warn the world. What the fuck was coming to these innocent people? I remember that shit. I'm from New York. Fuck that. Fuck that. Drifter says, what's your go-to fun fact about myself? I like to party and I like to golf. I don't give a shit what you think about me. That's 3 of them. There you go. Take it or leave it. Sherry the Slider says to move The Walking Dead. Yeah, we're talking about that. Tammy number 33. How you doing, girlfriend? Kisses to you. Kisses to you. We love you. Billy Swings in the building. Ask the questions. Says, Cozy, come to Utah. Let's go fish and golf right now. That sounds glorious. That sounds fun, dude. Pencil me in. I would love to. I'm not lying. I would really love to do that. Get moving. Fucking pony. Phony, bro. That would be cool, though. 7. 1. I don't know. Brenda says, who's the first woman you fell in love with? Her name is Adelia. I still talk to her, but she's like, loser! Hi, Richard, but I don't love you anymore. I'm like, what do you mean? You don't want to come over and fucking give me a big bear hug? She's like, those days are over. And I'm like, fuck. But I did get her to come over like 7 months ago and have a bonfire with me. I'm not going to stop trying. Tip of the cap to my first sweetheart. High school sweetheart. I love you. Kisses to you. A. Drifter said, this is really fun. Hell yeah. Sherry says, what made you cry from The Walking Dead? I'm not a crybaby. I'm not a big baby, so nothing. It's all fiction. I'm just being honest. But I've seen my mom's boyfriend cry a lot. And I'm like, what a fucking loser. I love him. He's a really nice guy. Tip of the cap to him. Tip of the cap to him. Art says, would you agree to your wife spend the night with another guy? What do you mean, would I agree with that? No, I wouldn't agree with that, would you? Absolutely not. That's why I'm never getting married. Billy says, partying and golfing. Baby! Billy's my boy! That's tip of the cap for Billy. Not for you, Art, but I did it for Billy, not you. Because me and Billy are boys. But you can keep asking questions. Got a question for you, boss man. What is your dream 3-car garage? Trucks, cars, bikes, whatever you can fit in the 3-car garage. I don't want no fucking cars. I just want a nice truck that will get me to where I want to go. I like to drive my truck around. Float in and out. Boom, 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 boom. I want a big warehouse where I can put as much stuff in there as I possibly can. And that's my dream. I don't want no fucking cars. I want to put stuff in there. I want to fill it with stuff. That's my dream. But yeah, give me a nice truck though. Like, give me the best truck on planet Earth to find all the stuff to bring it there. That's my dream. That's my dream. Let's get that happening. Tammy wants a Dream Card 69 Camaro. I like to do the 69s. Cheers to that, Tammy. You're silly, you know that? I do like that, 69s. I'm not lying. Brenda says, fucking Billy goes, hell yeah, Tammy. Dude, Tammy's cool as hell. I love Tammy. I do love Tammy. Brennan says, did you ever meet any famous musicians? Never getting married again either. Musicians, no, but I always wanted to see David Allan Coe. So I bought tickets to go see him. So he was supposed to play near where I'm at, and he canceled. But I mean, I saw a bunch of bullshit country singers, this and that. I always wanted to see David A. But nah, fuck that. I've met some famous football players personally. And I've met some famous politicians personally. That's about it. Brennan said, I bet you do the number. I mean, it depends. It depends, Brennan. Depends. Billy says, what would be your last meal on Earth if I had to have one more? Oh, that's a good question. Pizza, wings, meatballs, fucking chicken wings. All the shit that I love. I ain't going out without what I love. That's another great question. I love it. You guys are fucking fire with the questions. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Coming in hot. We got another half an hour. Keep them fucking going. Let's keep it going, bro. Sherry decided what would be the best spinner. Carol, Daryl, or Michonne and the King A. Carol and Daryl. I always love the Carol and Daryl show. Fucking Billy says, oh, you gotta have some beer too. Beer too. Billy says, bro, chicken wings are my favorite. I'll make sure to have some ready when you are in Utah. Dude, I want to go to Utah right now. Fuck this. I'm ready. Mentally, I'm ready. It's just the other things holding me back. That sounds fun, though. Sounds fun. And I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Ask me a question or I'm going to leave. 28 more minutes to go, guys. Hey, Buzz. Hey, Buzz. Hey, Buzz. Drifter says, if you could erase one memory, would you? Which one? Yeah, I mean, fuck. I got so many. Drifter, I don't know what you have the greatest questions. Yeah, there's a lot of them, man. I've done a lot of bad things. I'm not a perfect person. I'm not saying, are you guys perfect? There's a lot of memories I'm like, I can't believe I did that. Alright, so which memory would I erase that I did? Shit. I gotta think about that for a minute. That's a great question, though. The memory. Well, let me just say this, Drifter. I've hurt a lot of people's feelings in my day, so I still do, not intentionally, but a lot of people hurt my feelings too. So it's like you feel bad when that happens, and then there's family members that you love. You love them, like you had 10 years of your life straight with them. You know what I mean? You're like, this is the best person ever. This is like the coolest person ever. Then comes to find out, they do like one of the worst things that could ever be done to a human being to you. And you're like, damn, it's pretty fucked up. And then you never get a real apology for that. That's what's real fucked up. Like if you really did someone really, really, really bad and can't even say you're sorry for that. That's, how do you live with yourself? So me personally, I don't know. I mean, I've done a lot of bad things. I ain't perfect, but a lot of times I have apologized to these people. I'm like, I'm sorry for all that. Like, I didn't mean. I know what I've done to you. I didn't really mean the pain I've caused you. But you're not helping the situation either. You know? It's not like they're fucking perfect on the other side, but still, you feel bad about it. It really gets to the heart right there. It really gets to the heart. But, yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that for now. Hey, Buzz, what's your next question? Fire it up. That's what I wanted to say. Drifter said, if you can relive any day of your life, which would it be? Fuck. Damn, bro, I wasn't expecting all this. Yeah, I made it some. I have to. Let me go to the bathroom. Think about that one. Because there's a couple days I really screwed up, and I'm like, can't believe I did that. And I know I would have. I know I would have done it differently. Let's fucking do this. Let's talk about this. Hold, please. I got a good answer for that. I already know. I already fucking know. I already know. There's two-part answer to that question. But hold, please. Hold, please. Shit. All right. Hold on, guys. Where's the question I want to answer? I said I was going to answer. I'm looking for it. I'm ready to answer this shit. I just gotta find the question. I got it all planned out in my head. Where did it go? You guys ask so many fucking questions. Man, it'll take all night. I'm gonna answer every single question, too. Just give me a second. Wow. Let's see here. I read that one. I did that one. It was a good question. I was ready to prepare to answer. Art and culture. What's your favorite rock band? Blink 182, bro. What's my age again? Little Blink 182 in the building. Drifter says, would you rather meet your favorite musician or your favorite actor? Fuck the actors. They're all fake, phony bitches. Musicians are the real talents. For real. Swing says, hell yeah, Tammy. I love Tammy. Where did she go? Where did my Tammy go? She's so wonderful. Brenda said, I bet you do 69. Oh, yeah, okay. Buzz says the question was if you could relive a day. Oh, okay, yeah. The question If I could relive one day in my life. Yeah, there's a few of them. Shit. Thank you, Buzz. Clarification. There's like 3 of them. I got 3 of them for you. Just off the top of my head. There's a lot more than that, though. I'm just going to go with the ones that I was thinking about. First one would be when you know, and I hope everyone's watching this so you all can understand. This doesn't have anything to do with me. This applies to everybody. The first one would be I'm not going to read what she just said, but the first one would be when you know you got a crazy, you already know you got a crazy person. A crazy person. And you've been warned about this person personally before, like your bros. Like, dude, you can't be talking to this girl. She literally did this and that. And then you're too fucking stupid. And you're like, I don't know, you just walk into the gas station and you're like, it can't be that bad, you know? Hey, how you doing today? I'm Rich. I'm Cozy. You want to hang out one day? And then she's like, fuck you asshole. And then you're like, hey. Then you try again a month later. You're like, hey. It's Cozy. How you doing? You want to hang out again? And then she's like, no. You're fucking crazy. I'm like, well, no, you're fucking crazy. And then you're like, fuck you. Then you go into the gas station the next day. You're like, I don't give 2 rat's shits about you. And then they're like, instantly call you. Hey, you want to hang out tonight? And then you're like, yeah. But you already know the history of this person. But you just brush it to the side. You act like it's not real. Everything's going to be just fucking fine, right? Guess what? It ain't going to be fine. It may take 3 months, 6 months, 9 months. That person is going to ruin, wreck, destroy your goddamn life. If you know something, you know it. Listen to good advice. Don't be a fucking idiot. That's my number one regret. I could change it one day. Just the thought of my whole process with that fucking thing. Holy potatoes. Number two. This motherfucker right here. I'm talking about myself. I got really screwed over by the athletic director at my college as a freshman. I tried out for the team. I got a fucking scholarship. I did the whole fucking thing. I did the fucking thing. And then I did all the practices. Everything. The day before my first match, they go, oh, you can't play on the team this year. Sorry. You're going to have to wait till next year. Because your SAT scores were too low in high school. Which that had nothing to do with that. They should have told me that already. Obviously. But my regret is, I was like, no, I already made friends. I stayed there and graduated. And I totally let my golfing career gone. The right move to do. Even my mom was like, you could go to another college. It's not a big deal. I'm like, no, I'm fucking staying here. I'm quitting golf. Fuck it. Because I'm just a stupid ass fucking little punk ass kid. I should have been like, no, I love golf. I want to golf. And I'm gonna fucking golf. And I'm gonna go somewhere else. Because I was that good. I'm still that fucking good, but I didn't. I quit. I gave up my career as a golfer for some asshole telling me some bullshit in college that was bogus, and that college is fucking out of fucking business these days. Fuck them. That's my second regret. I'm not done. I have 3. But in hindsight, you have to look at it like this. If I didn't do what I did, I wouldn't have my daughter. I wouldn't have all the, just the little things that I can't live without my daughter. But you know what I mean? It's just in hindsight, what the fuck? What does it all matter? I don't know. That's my second regret. I knew I should have left and pursued what I was good at, but I didn't. I gave up on myself. Don't ever give up on yourself. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Never quit on yourself. And I did that. So I regret that. And I'm not blaming, I am blaming them, but I had the option. I'm the one who fucked up. I could have just said, fuck you, I'm not coming, I'm leaving. Instantly. Goodbye. That's what I should have done, but I didn't. Second thing. There's a lot, but I'm not going to tell anymore. I'm gonna answer the rest of the questions. I'm going to answer the rest of the questions. Let's see what we got. Sorry for taking forever. What would be the best spinner? Carol, Daryl, or Michonne, and the King? Who the fuck knows? I don't know. Brenda says, I'm drinking A tonight. What's your favorite beer? Brenda, it's called beer. B-E-R. B-E-R. Thank you. Billy says, bro, chicken wings are my favorite. I'll make sure to have some ready to go. Oh, you did correct yourself, Brenda. Tip of the cap to you. You're smarter than I thought you were. Haha, wink, wink. But Drifter, there's a lot more memories that I could erase. But yeah, there you go. There's a good idea of it. Swing said, I like the questions. Swings, my buddy Swings in the building. Love you, bro. But no, I would have been on tour if I just fucking would have went somewhere else, pursued my golf and shit. That's before I started drinking. Telling you. You would see me on television every fucking day. Guaranteed. But it is what it is. Drifter says definitely not. Swing says, would you rather have $1 million right now or $15 million in 15 years? $1 million right now because I know I'm learning. I know how to take money and make money. So give me the money now. I can make it to fucking, in 15 years, I can make 1 million into fucking 100 million easily. Give me $1 million, bro. Hit me with that shit, Billy. That's what I'm talking about. Buzz says, hey, Cozy. Hey, Cozy. Hey, Buzz. How you doing? Drifter says, if you could relive any day of your life, which one would it be? That's the question I just answered. Thank you, Drifter. Swings. Now we're finally caught up. Sorry for the delay. Swing says, who is your dream foursome in golf? Dead or alive? That's a crazy question. Me, Donald Trump, that's number 2. My dad, number 3. I'll bring back a man from the dead, Bobby Bailey, one of my fucking good friends that passed away in a car accident a few years ago. Love playing golf with that guy. Cowboys fan, like me. Put some Bobby Bailey in it. There we go. I miss you, brother, in heaven. Love you. There you go. Doesn't take a long time to make a good foursome, I tell you that much. Brenda, did you ever embarrass yourself why you was in public. When you're in public? Yeah, absolutely. Shit. A million fucking times. I'm a complete fucking idiot. Doesn't take much for me. A million times, Brenda. A million times. Mike said, is Tom Brady the greatest? He's the greatest cheater. And he is the greatest, yes. He is a cheater, though. We can't deny that. He did cheat, so we'll give him a fuck you, but like, I always hated him, but he is the greatest. Even though he cheated, he still is the greatest. It is true. I can't deny that. Facts are facts. Sherry says, what would be the best spinner, Carol? You think I watched this shit? Sherry with the Walking Dead comments. I'm not trying to be rude, but like, I don't even know. I haven't watched the show in fucking 8 fucking years. Can someone else take over those answers for me, please? Whatever you think. I'm done talking about it. I'm done talking about it. Whatever you think. Thumbs up. I don't have any more of that stuff. No. Tammy says, he asked about, did you ever embarrass yourself in public? Yeah, I have. Many, many times. Probably like fucking 1,500 times. Maybe not that many. At least fucking 20, 30. At least. At least. Simple question, I answered it. I did answer that. Drifter says, do you believe people can truly change? I do. But they can't change unless they want to. It doesn't start with someone else or someone telling them to change. It starts with them. They're not going to change unless they want to change. The only way someone can change is if they, the person inside of them, want to. It's the only way. Period. Of course I believe that they can. But no one else is going to make them do it. They have to do it themselves. Tip of the cap to that answer. Billy says, what's the greatest sandwich of all time? I don't know, but I love a good sandwich. Most sub shops around here suck. Sherry says, do you like Lil Wayne? I used to like Lil Wayne only when I was with my ex-girlfriend because she liked him. And I was like, whatever, I'm smacking that ass. So I'm like, yeah, I did then, but nah, not really. I'm not a fan. No, thank you. Billy says, what's your favorite restaurant? My old parents' restaurant. It's the best restaurant ever. Beardy! What's up, playa? Chilling. Tip of the cap. Buzz says, I would personally want to relive a good day. So I would personally want to relive a good day. That's a good point, Buzz. I've had some really, really good days. I remember them. I'll tell you my favorite. You guys want to hear my favorite good day of all time that I remember? I remember my good days. I hate my fucking bad days. Thank you, Buzz. You finally making some goddamn sense around here. I love you. I would love to tell you. I remember my top days. I remember my top days. Simple. I have so many good days. That's what you want to remember. You don't want to be thinking about the fucking negative bullshit all the time. It's out of control. That is so right, Buzz. You're so right when you say that. Churchill said, what's something small that always makes you smile? Something small. My daughter. Stephanie Stropes. I'm from the Stropes. Where are you from? I'm from the mainland. Welcome in, Stropes. I'm from the mainland. Where are you from? Brenda says, what would you be if you could do anything? I mean, that changes over time. Even the things I wanted to do before that I thought was the greatest, even though how great that would be, I could care fucking less. That changes all day, every day. Changes all the time. Alabama! So that's a complicated question. I can't give you a definitive answer on that one. Good question, though. Tammy, number 33. My girl, kisses to you. You cannot make anyone change. I learned that one the hard way. That is so true. But they can change. But the only way they're going to fucking change, they have to do it themselves. Am I right or am I right, Tammy? Am I right or am I right on that one? Let's be real here. Let's be real, guys. All right, fellas. Let's wrap this up. She says 100. Tammy says 100. 4 more minutes. Ask all your questions now. I'm out of here in 4 minutes. Ask now or forever hold your peace. I'm a 1 hour streamer. We're at 56 minutes. Fire up your questions. Ding, 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 ding. It was nice doing this with you guys. Thank you guys. Because everyone that comes in, without you guys, I'm not going to be on here because you're the people that I talk to. And that's the way it goes. Love you guys. Yeah, I'm leaving here, Brenda, in 3 minutes. Hey, you got any more questions? You have a good night, too. I'm glad that you're back in business, though, Brenda. I miss you. Drifter says, what's the skill you have that people underestimate? Oh, I understand the language of women. Buzz, will you attest to that? I understand the language of women, and she doesn't believe that I do, but I think I do. I think I do, but she thinks that I don't. What do you think about that, Buzz? Drifter, you hit all the points. Great questions. Great fucking questions tonight, Drifter. I give the trophy tonight goes out to Drifter. I don't give a fuck. The best questions ever. He gets the award for the best questions. He gave fire questions all day, every day. Fucking hitting home runs. Drifter, my boy, back in town. I need you, Drifter. You are part of the community. You know, sometimes, I'm not going to lie, Drifter, I was like, damn, is Drifter fucking being a weirdo all of a sudden? Because you're like, oh, I'm appropriate, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. But, no, you got me, bro. You are my man. You are my man. You are my man. You are my man. Buzz says you're a moron. That's not nice. Buzz, that's not nice. Brenda says, Cozy, gas the skill of talking. Gas it? I'm going to gas it. I'm going to gas it for you, girl. Has the skill. Oh, I have the skill. Thank you, Brenda. Kisses to you. It's good to have you back, B. I love you. I love you. Drifter says, thank you. You're welcome. Tammy said, I just got here. Well, I love you too, Tammy. What do you want to say to me? I'll wait for you, Tammy. We can talk for a minute. I won't leave you just yet. I'll stay for another 7 minutes. Fire it up. Fire up some questions, or I will leave. Hell yeah, Drifter. I love you, man. I mean it. Like, sometimes I'm like, what the fuck is this guy's motive? But you ask the best questions ever. You have a good brain on your fucking dome, bro. Some people not agree with that, but I do. I do agree with that. I thought about it, and I know now. See, I'm not perfect. It takes time to learn everybody, but you have a good dome on your head, bro. Buzz says you have no memory of anything. Not true. that we ever talk about. That is true. That is true. Not all the time, though. I mean, most of the time I remember everything. Fucking 75%. I remember 75%. That's pretty good. Beardy is back. Hey, we're happy to have you, Drifty. Brenda says Drifter is a time traveler and he went... Drifter is a time traveler. He went into your past, saw everything. He is like, hell yeah. He's like, this is how it's going to go. Because Drifter is like, I got this mapped out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 100! Pretty much like that, right? Brenda, you're awesome. It's good to have you back. I miss you. Kisses to you. I'm the only one that said that. No one else appreciates you like I do, Brenda. No one else appreciates you like I do. Buzz says, do you know the difference of chat in our messages? Jeez. Yeah. Yes, Big Daddy knows. Big Daddy knows everything. I wasn't born yesterday. Duh. What's going on over here? Hell yeah. Oh, she said, well, stop reading. Well, they're coming up on my screen. They're popping up on my screen. I'm reading everything. It's called Answer the Question Night. Buzz, you're saying shit. So I'm reading everything that everyone's saying. Everything that comes up on the screen tonight, I've been reading. Everything. Everything. It's been read. R-E-A-D. Read. Read. I do love Jenny. Yes, I do. I do love her. Yes, I do. Brenda says, I don't know. Brenda says, I don't know that Ash right there. Gaha. I do. Brenda asked me what now? I do love her. Alright, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you, guys. I do love Jenny. Just so everyone knows, I do. I do. Hey, Brenda, do I love Jenny? Drifter, do I love Jenny? It's my turn to ask questions. Brenda, do I love Jenny? Drifter, do I love Jenny? Buzz, do I love Jenny? I love Tammy too, though. I do love Tammy too. I do love Tammy too. I do. Drifter, you're my brother. I love you, man. Brenda, I do love her. You know I do. How many times I gotta say it? 15 million in the building. Yep. I do love Jenny. Brandon knows it. I know it. It's all good. Alright, guys. We'll catch you guys later. Goodbye.